be my example wire.
All right.
Okay? This is the best method. All right, so we'll do it first.
So I'm still not from you, by the way.
Yeah, you can buy these from, probably $7 or $8. All right, ready, Grace?
Mm-hmm.
Now what this does, I got 2 sets of blades, one there and one there. So it's going to cut it twice. Like at Lockheed, they make you do this on purpose. So I'm not going to reset the tool. And all I'll do is spin that little razor around there, and I break it down like that. See those? That's when you use something like this little surgical tubing. Rubber glove works the same, and you pull that off. Okay, so now that's my shield. The wire that's most of the time carries the current is going to be that wire. So that's my shield. That goes to ground. Now I want to make sure I got to put a ring terminal here, and I got to put a ring terminal here. I don't want to break any of these strands right here. So I've got to work around them. There's many ways to do it. You can unstrand it and weave it back together. Nobody likes doing that. Nowadays, they got a solder splice, which I'll show you later. But this is how I've done it for years. All right, I get my scribe, and I make me an indentation there, a hole. You see that, Gracie?
Yeah.
I'm not cutting wires. I'm just making a gap. You're going to love this. You're going to love this. I haven't broken anything. Nothing says that if one of these strands breaks, you got to start over. But naturally, I want all the strands there as original, right? But when I strip this back, I can't break any strands. Nothing says that about the shield. All right, so see that little white part right there? Now, I move this down, and I need to pop the white part out. I don't know if you can't see, Gracie. It would be helpful if I have my magnifying glass, but I missed it. See, I got all the shield down below this. Now I'm just going to work this out, and I can't use pliers. It might damage the wire. See what I'm doing, Cam? So now my ring terminal goes there, and I didn't even break one. That's one sitting right there. So now this goes to a ring terminal, and that goes to ground, and that goes inside your cannon plug.
Yeah.
On this end, we do the same thing. We put 2 ring terminals, but this is the one that goes in your cannon plug for soldering.
Yeah.
Now another thing is, I want to be kind of close to the cannon plug pin or the ring terminal.
Yeah.
Because right now, magnetic field could go into here. So really, I want this to be really close. So my ring terminal should be coming right out of there for safety reasons.
Okay.
Now, that's using this tool. I only got one. All right, you still going, Gracie? I'm gonna try this one, and I'm gonna get aggressive because it didn't work last time. I'm gonna cut, rotate, cut, and see, I didn't cut it good enough. All right. Come on. I'm gonna have to go a little bit more aggressive, but I don't want to go too far. I'm gonna keep it right there and rotate it. Dig into it. We need a better pair of strippers. This is not cutting it. All right, Gracie. Hope you can see. I'm gonna go a little bit farther this time. If I pull that, it's gonna break that shield. I don't wanna do that. I just wanna cut that white part. I cut it?
Yeah.
No. Okay, I was being cautious. Now, Cameron, you do the same thing I just done. It's best if you got a family friend. There you go. Yeah, bunch it up. And owns a dentistry. They throw their old dental picks away. I used to work on a dentist's Aztec. And me and Mark Conrad there, we both did. And he'd bring all his old dental picks. It was nice. You can probably buy them Amazon right now. You do your own dental work?
No. I had a pick, but I lost it in someone's car because we were trying to fish something out.
Now, bow it up, perfect. So now I'll put this on our YouTube channel, and other students can
Just go watch it.
and watch it. There's other ways of doing it, but I had an old timer show me this. After that, that's the only way I've ever done it. It does waste a lot of wire, but I'm not breaking any strands. I have set and unweaved it and tried to weave it back. And you eventually get up just wadding it up, and that's not good. Not perfect. I said, nothing says you can't break any of those strands. And when you get done, Cameron, we want to read this out from here and make sure it doesn't go to ground.
Yeah.
Which it shouldn't, right? But that's part of our reading. All right. Thanks for playing.